Hey everybody, and welcome to a new game. Well, I have been looking for a challenging game, and I have been getting a few suggestions for various maps, and I will go through them one by one, I think. Today I am playing, I have got a map, it's a bit of an older map. It's from the Nobles Club 152 with Kublai Khan of Mongolia. And what's the deal with this map? Well, to my knowledge, the map was not beaten yet on Deity. I have looked through the thread, and a few people, well, I have followed the discussion outside of the spoilers, and apparently it's considered very hard, and to my knowledge, again, I don't think anybody beat it. I mean, maybe somebody played it offline and whatever, and maybe got a win. But in any case, it should be a good challenge, I think. We'll find out. The map script is Highlands, I think. Pretty unusual. I don't usually play that because it gives a lot of land to over AI, and that can be a bit annoying. But it also adds to the difficulty, so we'll try to make the best out of it. Yeah, Deity, no huts, no events, and yeah, we'll find out what's going on with the map here. I have started with the map here because I do like Kublai Khan. Really enjoy playing him. Aggressive and creative. I do like creative because it makes the early game a lot more convenient. And after all, it's all about the early benefits. Yeah, getting that extra culture early, getting a cheaper library. Especially on a map like that, where you apparently don't have a lot of commerce, not a lot of food on a map like Highlands. Having the cheaper library can be very useful. Aggressive, yeah, it's something, it can be okay if we have to go for an early attack. We will save a few hammers on the barracks, and we get promotions on our melee units. That's not much, but it's something, and it can come into play early as well. So I won't complain too much about that. But of course, it's one of the weaker traits. However, I'm very grateful for creative. Much better to play than Genghis Khan. Okay, what Mongolia starts with the wheel and hunting. I do quite like the combination, I have to tell you. The wheel is always great. It ensures that your worker has something to do. No matter what, you can always build a road. And hunting is considered pretty one of the weaker, maybe weakest traits to start with, but it also means that you can go for animal husbandry immediately. Yeah, you can immediately go for the sheep, to improve the sheep. And it means you will always get your food early. Yeah, it's better than starting with, I don't know, fishing and the wheel. Yeah, because then you would have to go hunting, animal husbandry, would take a lot longer. And I go for archery quite frequently in my games, so I don't mind hunting that much. I would prefer agriculture, but well, it's okay. Unique building is a Gur. It's a stable which gives 4 experience points to your mounted units instead of just 2. That's pretty good. It's pretty good if you go for a horse archer rush. It makes a big difference, kind of. I mean, yeah, and you can build it later if you attack with cuirassier or cavalry or whatever. I'm trying a new pronunciation. We'll see how it works. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't build that many stables, but you can definitely think about it, and it comes into play quite early, so it can definitely be useful. And then you have that, come on, how do I get back here? Okay, maybe I don't get back here. Let's go back to Kublai Khan. Yeah, unique unit as a horse archer with... not even quite sure here. I think you get a first strike. That's quite interesting actually. I think that's pretty good. And of course the big thing is you can ignore terrain cost, which means you can move through a forest and you keep your movement, which gives you a great deal of mobility. Can be good even against the AI. Yeah, on difficult terrain, like on highlands, many hills, many forests, I think, and you can move through them without losing movement. It's actually pretty good if you go for a horse archer rush. We'll figure out if you can do that. But okay, let's get going here. Let's start the game. We are here. We could settle in place and get the 2 hammer tile. I am thinking about moving here though, because I want to secure more river tiles, and of course I get another sheep. I mean, sheep is not great, but if you don't have anything else, yeah, I don't think anything could change my mind really. I mean, there's nothing here that I can think of. We have marble, it's quite good. So let's maybe move here. Okay, we have the coast here. It's not bad. It also means with the tundra we are in the south of the southern part of the map, and which means you might want to push north. And moving over here fits the idea of moving north. Maybe I can block more land, right? So I think we'll do that. Yeah, I don't know. Was it worth it? Yeah, good question. Okay, looking, there's no Mansa Musa in the game, and we have 6 opponents, which means there will be a lot of territory available to everybody on a map like Highlands. Okay, let's get going. Oh yeah, I turned on the music because I think the copyright only applies for the later stages of the music, like medieval and classical. So we'll try to turn up the music for now. Have to remember to turn it back off later, but I think it makes the game a bit more lively. I do quite enjoy that. Okay, worker, and we go for animal husbandry. Pretty much a given. And yeah, continue scouting because it's not much to do. A lot of sheep. Lot of sheep. Okay, that's a bit better. A few floodplains. Do quite like that. And yeah, there are many hill chains and stuff like that. I mean, it's quite interesting. It adds a tactical aspect to the game. Quite enjoy that. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We are creative, which means we can go right here. Yeah, we can go right here and we'll have a pretty good city. Maybe even move my capital here actually. It's much better than the crap over here. Have a marble. And got a border pop. Okay, well, that's a bit better. That's a bit better actually. I can work with that maybe. Yeah, but the sheep is really poor on food, man. It's really not that much. And it almost looks like I can't go through here. It almost looks, yeah, okay. So I have my little corner here. It's quite funny. I could go here, but there are like desert hills here. I don't really know if I want to go here. Instead, I think I will go here and figure out if there's any food here. I like the land here. A bit of grassland. Let's figure out what's going on. And here we go for animal husbandry, not much choice. And we didn't meet anybody yet. This is quite, I think I will... Okay, Justinian. Not the worst neighbor. Usually gets the religion. In fact, he might have got Buddhism right now. I'm moving one tile, don't want to die. Okay, you got Buddhism. Should mean we can become friends pretty easily. Okay, there's another marble. Good to know. And he came from up here. So you might want to check that out, figure out how much land we have available. I mean, he's obviously somewhere around in the north. Not sure I want to go that far. On the other hand, if I block him off here, I would cut him off from my land, I think. Maybe. So that's good to know. And we actually have a reason to go here even. I'm not sure how far away he is. I think I will take a peek here because yeah, I can build a road with a worker. Yeah, that's the good thing about starting with a wheel. You can immediately build a road, you know, hook up a sheep, because why not? Ah, okay. And that might be his capital. Okay, so I think I want to block him. That might be my first city. More information would be good to scout a bit. A lot of you warriors. And I will improve here first because it's 4 food and these ones are only 3 food. And I think he met one guy because he is not putting his points on me. Or he is putting his points on me, but he did not put his full points on me. Because I have more on him than the other way around. Yeah, lots of sheep. Yeah. Let's build a road, whatever. Yeah, I think I'll go right here, maybe. Right here. Yeah, I think I might fog blast here, in fact, because... why not? Oh, okay, okay. Wow. Yeah, that's a reason to go here. Ah, and we have one more. Okay. And we are creative, which means we will get that pretty... yeah, in 10 turns already. In time for barbarians. Which means I think I will go here. Grab the marble. Work that. Maybe check for anything... Okay, now there's nothing here. So I think I'll just fortify here and... yeah, get the warrior out and... I might do a size 2 settler actually. Because yeah, not much food. And I really want to get that, you know. And also, I don't know, okay, we might get another worker, we have to road a long way. And we have to hook up that horse. Which I actually think might be a priority. I think I will improve that sheep, another sheep, and then I'll go for that. Which means my settler will be pretty alone here. He might have... I might go for another worker to build a road. I also have to make up my mind on the tech path. And to be honest, it's one of the situations where you might go for an early writing. Because I don't want to go for pottery. I don't have a reason to go fishing or agriculture, for that matter. I have a wheel, but I mean pottery, what would I cottage even? Yeah, I would have to chop that, which means I would have to go bronze working, and I don't have much commerce. And I'm thinking, should I go here or here? I think I'll go here because it's a bit more aggressive and I don't lose much. Yeah, I almost want to go another worker before the settler to build a road, because otherwise, okay, I get the settler and I go here, but what's the point? I mean, yeah. However, I don't want him to get here. Yeah, it would kind of ruin my day, if to be honest with you. Yeah, but still, you want to be a bit cautious here with the map. Commerce can be a big problem. And I mean, if he gets that, it's not the end of the world, really. I can go here. It's better land anyway, yeah. Not sure what's the best way to use the floodplains here, because if I go here, I will leave one. Should maybe just leave it, really. One floodplain. I don't know. So yeah, I have land available, but not that much if you think about it. So okay, I'm thinking writing and early library, maybe. I can't think of anything else to do. Fishing, no. I think you go for writing here. I don't need archery. Could think about mining before that, but I can't really work mines for the moment. And chopping is not really that important. I think I'll go writing. Right. I think I'll go writing, and when I go mining, bronze working maybe. Something like that. Yeah, what's the point of mining? I mean, I won't work a mine for a long time, and writing I could get a religion maybe from him, if I do that. And if I go bronze working first, I don't know. I don't have much to chop, and I might want to save that for the great library for a wonder later. So chopping might not be the number one thing on my mind. I think I'll go writing. I'll go writing and figure out everything else along the way. Oh god damn it. That guy had to go here, huh? Should I maybe go mining? I don't know. I think I should get at least mining before I go for writing. Maybe. Really poor on commerce, but maybe, just maybe. I need units and crap like that. Yeah, maybe mining before writing, huh? I won't go for library immediately anyway. Maybe I'll... Nah, go for writing. I hope that guy dies. To Justinian maybe, if I'm lucky. Kind of unlikely. Okay, here I should fog blast. I should fog blast down here, really. Tundra. Can be very annoying later. You know what? Yeah, go writing. Whatever. Could go to the north, but I should keep my guy here. Dance around a bit. Okay, a bit more commerce now. It's not much, but it's something, I think. Okay, get another sheep. And go here, because if I go here, there can only be one tile that might contain a barbarian. Okay, we have deer. It's not much, but not much to write home about. Trying to fog bust here, kind of. We don't need more archers than that. Should I mining? Yeah, go mining first. I'm not sure where he went, but... Okay, so if I go here, I will fog bust. Actually, in a few turns, I won't have to fog bust anymore. Yeah, I might want to mine... yeah, mining, writing, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Pretty much, I go here and then I... Ugh, there's nothing to work. Should I maybe... I think I'll start on a settler, actually. I will start on a settler or yeah, maybe worker. But if I don't do it quick enough, he might come here, and that would kind of ruin my day a bit. Pushing it a bit close for Barb Defay. Yeah, this warrior, I don't know. You kind of want to go here and fog bust, but yeah, I think I have to do that. And this guy will go to the west, maybe take out the archer on a good day. Again, I kind of need another worker, right? Build a road and stuff like that. But can I afford that? I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway, get the warrior out. I think I hope maybe Justinian will do me a favor here, and yeah, I hope. The archer is really... Of course I could check out, since I'm here already, check out the coast. Yeah, I'll start on a settler because I don't have bronze working, it will take a while. And when I get out a chariot maybe. I think that's a good idea, and then we'll go for a worker. I don't like it, but it's really about blocking land right now. This would not be good if I allowed him to get that. Okay, now a pasture. Don't want to run into any barbarian. And next I have to go for the horse. Get out the chariot. Yeah, I think I have to do that. Hope the archer dies, man. Yeah, and he met at least one other guy for sure. Exploration will be important, but right now I don't think I can get through here without open borders. And I have to do a job here, fog busting and crap like that. So that's kind of important as well, I think. I'll do a road here because it will be less prone to pillaging, since this area of the map is kind of clear. Okay, next one we can move that guy. Yeah, but archer, man, it's... Phew. But I think apart from that, I'm doing a good job fog busting most of the stuff. And I want to build a mine, maybe. Why didn't I build a road here? I would have saved one turn. Oh well. No fish, no nothing, really. Come on, dude. Go away. I can't get here if he doesn't die. Oh, okay. Got a shock here, but it's all fine. Yeah, and after that writing for sure. It's a shame that I don't have any fishing crap stuff. Really a crying shame, man. Yeah, we go writing now. Not sure what to do about that guy. It's actually really bad because how do I deal with that? I mean, I almost need another warrior, really. There might be more barbarians. I mean, it's kind of unlikely, but I mean, he has to have some kind of unit in the area, right? Yeah, maybe not. Ah, okay, and we have fish. Which means it would be viable to go here as well. But I still want to go here and then maybe here, yeah. Okay, fog busting would be even better if I'm not sure I want to do that. I think here's a good tile. I should fortify. I'm aggressive. I have a good chance of killing anything that comes in my way. Kind of need another guy, man, because otherwise... Yeah, I need another warrior. I don't want to though. Kind of want to get out of the guy. Can't defend him. It's really a bit... Yeah, get the warrior out, whatever. Have to do what you have to do sometimes. Maybe he was going away. Yeah. Yeah, get him out since I'm already done with him. Don't tell me he got that. How do I even oh god. He might have got that for all I know. No idea. Yeah, no point going here. I won't really gain anything by that. Ugh. Okay, I don't think he got that yet. But what do I do about that guy? To fight him here almost. I can't get that chariot, man. It's really not. Would take too long and. Oof. Do I want to engage him on like the hill? It's a bit It's a bit much. I think I'll mine here. Since that's a bit closer. I need production. I have to get out the chariot and time is running out here. So it's kind of important. I hope he comes here and I can engage him in a favorable manner. But of course he didn't. And I don't have a good way of doing anything. God, it's a nightmare. Really don't need that crap here. It's unlucky, man. Why a barb archer? Why not a barb warrior, you know? And why not, like, nothing? What about nothing? Wouldn't that be a bit better? Ugh. I have no idea what to do now. I really don't, I mean... Look at Justinian, already 4 cities. I might have to engage him on the freaking hill here, because... it's really not working out. Well, that's going to be very bad if I do that. Come on, dude. I might have to bait him with my freaking scout here. No idea what to do. Okay, and after that we could get a chariot and then maybe a worker. And writing, I think I'll go fishing, because I want to go here next. Since you could go here, but I don't have any... I want to go here once I have pottery, a bit later. And it's not threatened, I think, to be taken or anything like that. God damn it, man. Oh, and we have another... oh my god. Why are you doing that? Open borders with him. You can't be freaking serious. You can't be serious, dude. But okay, I will get that chariot out and let's hope it's going to help me. And next I think you want a road here, which I can't really build. It might be strange, but maybe I mine here. Because here I can't improve a sheep. Or I mine here. And go full production. But I think I'd rather have a commerce and I don't have a happy cap to grow that much. I think I'll build a mine here. You might question that, but I can't build a road at the moment, you know. What do you want me to do? I mean, I need chariots, I need them quick. But I also need to improve that crap here, of course. But there's no guarantee how quickly I can get there, so in the meantime I might as well build a mine, I think. Yeah, I might need 2 chariots actually. And I think I go fishing, and after that I'll wait for a library. Fishing, because it's a nice tile. I can work sheep and fish. It's not nothing. Here I will backfill later. I think fishing and then pottery maybe. Yeah, fishing pottery. I can. And now you go back, you bastard. Okay, let's try to get rid of that bastard here. Okay, there can't be anybody here. I hope I don't get trapped or anything like that. It would be really... And maybe I shouldn't do the mine, huh? But I think the mine would be a good idea. Who knows? Get a mine, what the hell. Who knows anyway. Justinian, yeah, my scouting is a bit suffering right now. Let's hope I win the fight, if not I have a chariot coming, so... Hey! Okay, and there can't be any barbarian here. Now I have to make up my mind about... regarding... Okay, my scout can totally move out now. This guy should heal for a bit. And you know what? I don't need another guy now. Need a worker if anything, but I also want to grow. Yeah, maybe grow and then build a worker at size 4. Do I even need a worker? Yeah, maybe that whole mine thing was kind of stupid, really. No, I don't think it's stupid. I think it's okay. A settler right now, no, that's not good. Let's go to size 4 and get a worker. Here I'll build a mine and then go and improve that, and the next worker will road. And it should be all very much fine, I hope. I'm paying a bit for units right now, which I don't like. I have too many units. In fact, I have so many units that I might delete one. Because on this map, I don't think that you can afford any crap like paying too much for the units and stuff, but I don't know. I have to think about that. Yeah, finish the mine since I'm already done. And where's that barbarian? He must be... I will need a guy eventually. And here I would have to decide about what do I want to do. Do I want to go here? And it might be a bit cheaper. I don't want to go here. I want to go like here maybe. Or here actually. Yeah, that's a nice spot, I think. I could go here. I would have, but if I do that, he might get a stupid idea and come here, you know. And then we have tensions and so I think you have to go here. Fishing. Oof. Let's collect money maybe. Fishing right now. Well, I could get a workboat out here. Let's get fishing. But maybe wait for a library, I don't know. I think I'll finish the library when I get a worker out. Really want to be very cautious here with what you build. And I think after all I'll delete that guy here. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't need many units, I can get them. Production is not the problem here. I think I'll delete him. Here we go. That's a bit better. Okay, and I can get through. I have open borders, so... And I could place that now. I'm not sure how good of an idea that is. It will really crush my economy. There's no reason to rush that. I mean, what do I build here, you know? Yeah, let's get the worker over first. But I wanted to have a worker... I wanted to be ready, because I didn't know how quickly he would be coming over here. So I think that made sense, but if I plant that down right now, my economy will go kapoof. Pretty much. And we don't want that. Well, let's get over there, I think. Yeah, and he's coming. Okay, let him come here. Let him waste the time. Let him move all the way, and then I'll shut the door on him. That guy does not want to attack me. I don't want him to come here. That would kind of ruin my day a bit. But if I move away, there might be some guy. That's pretty unlikely, but... Don't want him... Don't think he will go here. Let's just wait. Maybe the problem will just go away. Let's finish that. And I got one more gold because of a mine. Okay, yeah. No, and I'm paying now. Come on, dude. Why do you make me pay? And not much you can do about that. What the hell? What the hell? Ivory, gold. Pig. Yeah, no wonder he isn't coming here yet, because he has much better land. Dude, I thought we were playing Highlands, man, and you have like... Okay. That's hardly fair, but oh, whatever, dude. Yeah, and here we'll go for a worker and... Yeah, worker settler, I think. Let's go fishing. Okay, took that out. Now I can actually... If I wait too long, he might get that, so, you know. Don't want to wait too long. Let's get it. It's actually not bad. Oh, doesn't cost me too much. Not sure why. If I move here, I might need my chariot back, actually. Like, could save 1 gold if I do that. Maybe not. Okay, let's figure out if we can meet the other people. Yeah, nice land, man. I would like to have that. A bit of that. Or do we go straight for a settler? That's the next thing that you could... But I think worker is fine. And I don't pay anything anymore because I have now 5 population. And that means I can afford 6 units without paying for them. Yeah, I think worker, you need a worker. Build a road. 1 worker is a bit... So a bit cocky maybe. Okay, I'll fog past that. Not sure what's going on over here. There might be a way through. Ah, Mehmet. Mehmet is not doing that great. They don't like each other. Okay, there's 1 more guy on our continent at least. Is there anybody else though? That would be good to know. I can't... no, it might only be us. No, there has to be another guy. You know why? Because if there was only 1 guy, if there was nobody else on our continent, Mehmet would have put more than 104 spy points on Byzantium. Because he didn't know me, you know, and they put, yeah. So he has to know somebody else. I have to keep looking for that. Maybe get a workboat out and figure out what's going on. It's really key to figure out the layout of a map. How many neighbors do I have? Do I have to go for astronomy? Or do I have to go for, I don't know, can I go for lip? Yeah. It's very important information that I have to gather. Okay, we go fishing pottery. Open borders, yeah, maybe, or maybe why not? I don't think he benefits from it. And never too early to start building relations. Okay, don't want to lose the scout. Who built the Great Wall? I don't know, okay. Nobody that I know of. Barbarians have been very quiet over here. I don't mind that, let me tell you. Yeah, settler, definitely. Library, we'll switch to our workboat, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll do, I don't know. And we'll go here next on weekend cottage. A bit low on the happiness, I have to tell you. So yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. I might trade for ivory later. Oh, I thought he would... Okay, no, he went here, I'm not sure why. Maybe there's copper, but I don't... No, there's no copper. I have no idea why he went here. Who knows? I mean, he has all that land here available to him. And he comes over here. Doesn't quite make sense to me, but okay. Whatever, dude. Ah, here we go. Gilgamesh. But Gilgamesh does not know about the other guys. Which means that he has to know somebody else. There must be more people, and okay, I don't want to die. So I'll move here. Okay, that's the jungle. I was wondering why I can't move to Taras and Oracle. Not Justinian, I thought he would get it. Okay. He usually is a pretty good candidate for that. About to get a border pop. I don't like the tension here. Hope I can get Buddhism. Do we open borders with him or what? Well, maybe we do. But he's coming by boat. Yeah, let's open the borders, whatever. Relations. Matter. Ah, there's more land here actually. But I don't know if he can get through here. He can't get through here. Yeah, I should fogbust that at the very least. We got fishing. Let's go for pottery. Let's get a workboat first of all. If I go here, I should fogbust the entire area. Yeah, sugar. Yeah, I will be able to trade for that, but only later, of course. Yeah, and the other guys are not really expanding too much. It's only that bastard that has already 5 cities, like he tends to do. One of the strongest AIs in the game, in my opinion. He usually does well. And rushing him later might be a problem with his cataphracts. Very annoying on defense. Pottery I will get because I do want to get granaries. Here for sure. And a few cottages will go a long way, I think. Even one... Okay, here's the deal. Do I really need pottery? I don't know. I mean, my first reaction would be, yeah, you need pottery. My second reaction would be, if I'm going to run scientist. But nah, you have to go pottery. But after pottery, I think we'll go straight for aesthetics. Yeah, I think bronze working. I don't think we need bronze working. It's a bit strange, maybe, but yeah, you kind of need pottery, right? What What about the marble here? Should I got masonry? The oracle is gone, obviously. Temple of Artemis. Fail gold, maybe. I can get fail gold from the Parthenon. I don't have to go for... Yeah, I don't have to go for that crap. Pottery would only be useful, really. For... I mean, it will be useful later, and I can trade for happiness. Get ivory, maybe. For... I don't know. Maybe he needs horse, you know. Yeah, I think you want pottery. It's not that obvious though. Okay, so I got a water pop here, which means I can now move away. There are no barbarians here. Buddhist missionary, that's what we need. Yeah, come on, dude. Give me the Buddhism stuff. Okay, we get our settler in 7 turns. That's about enough time to get the roads in place, I think. And we have pasture finally. And he is getting another one. Let's try to move through his territory. Maybe because the jungle is really a bit hostile. Could get us killed. I think I wrote here. I think that should be connected if I wrote here. Yeah, stay here. I want to get the chariot to the east. Don't think he has metal yet. Workboat. Yeah, the timing should be about fine. And of course, okay, I have 2 marble. Don't have to go here. I just realized I have 2 marble. Yeah. Kind of obvious, but didn't quite. Okay, I think I'll... Yeah, Buddhism. Yeah. Okay, that's very important. And yeah, because I have 1 neighbor, and if I get him to pleased, I am pretty much fine. I think I built a road here because it's quicker. Then I can go back. And I might road into Byzantium. Of course, we'll road here. Okay, no, he came through here. There must be a way. Huh. But there's nothing here. Yeah, only archers. He can't attack me yet, so I might not switch yet. Maybe after the settler would be a good time to switch. Then I'll vote into him. I'll go to size 5. And maybe. And then run with the scientists. My next city will go here and cottage up. You could think about making 2 cities out of that. Like right here and... Yeah, I don't know about that. You kind of want that horse to work with horse tile. And there are a few grassland tiles here, but... Yeah, maybe that's a bit smarter actually. Maybe I get one here and one... Yeah, but now it's not good. Because I want a forest to chop for a granary. If I go here, I don't have that. I think it might be better to go for the strong ones. And not have too many cities. Have to scout that. Maybe there's more. And there's no fresh water here. I don't like that here. If I want to use a horse, I could go here later. But then I couldn't use the deer really. The deer is a bit weak. I would like to go here on the marble maybe. And grab all that stuff here. Something like going here is not really doing me much good. I don't know. Think about that offline, I think, but let's play 1 or 2 more turns and Get the road going. Karakorum. Yeah. That's fine. Gilgamesh got another one. Yeah, I want to Fog Blast because if I don't Fog Blast I might get X-Men, Spearman. Ooh, okay. He might not have that much land like I thought. Depends on Mehmet's location. Let's improve that. We got a road here, and I think we'll continue here. Don't want to run into any X-Men, so I'm moving one tile at a time. Okay, and the north, no, we'll figure out what's going on. Looks like he wants to convert my capital, which means I will have happiness. I forgot about that. So a granary would make a bit of sense there. Next we go here, and I could get 3, 4, 5, 6 if I'm pushed for that. And then figure out what to do. I don't think an early attack would be a good idea. He has gold, and the terrain is pretty not very favorable. He's my only neighbor. If I go for him, I will lose my trade routes, and he will get Longbowman pretty quickly. First of all, Justinian is a good attacker. He goes for that quite early, and if you give him a gold mine, he will get there even quicker. So I don't think a construction attack. And I don't have ivory. He has ivory. I would be attacking with X-Men against elephants. No, thank you. And a Kashik attack, I don't think that's viable here. I mean, I don't think that's a good idea. It's too late anyway. Buddhism, yeah. I think I'll switch once he has metal units. And I start panicking. But nah, I think I'll switch after my settler is out. Justinian is not too aggressive, but if you get him to please, he won't plot ever. And I think I would like that that little reassurance would be good. Okay, I will put it down here. Which means I will go to the marble. And yeah. Okay, pottery. And next we go for aesthetics. I don't see a reason to go for bronze working. It's really not needed. My economy is very fragile. Very fragile. So bronze working, I will trade for bronze working. I mean, what do you want me to chop? I mean, I can't think of anything. I think after the workboard I might go for granary. I'm not quite sure. Quick library would be something to say about that, but pyramids, who got that? Okay, I don't know, but that's pretty early. Ottomans got the Stonehenge. Not that interesting, but okay, and there's Mehmet. Okay. Okay, good to know. I think I'll swap them out here. I want to get the chariot to explore a bit more. And I'll go into Buddhism for the workboard. Yeah, perfect timing almost. But it would be even more perfect if I waited a bit, because the workboard would come too early and I would pay for that. So I think I'll do it like that. I mean, you could maybe finish the library first. do I want to run scientist here? I think I do want to run scientist here. At size 4, of course. No, I think granary, because I will wait a bit. It will take a while to grow. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And until then, I won't work scientist anyway. Yeah, I want to work the good tires here. But actually, I can't do that, because if I work, I have 7 food. I will starve down. No, so I can't work both tires and a scientist. And 2 scientists, I can't do that. I mean, the production is good, but it's not... Yeah, I think I get the library and then slow build the a granary. And maybe not work the hose for a bit. Because the scientist would do me more good, I think, than the production. I mean, what do you want me to do for production? There's only so much you can build, and after that you kind of course, once I reach alphabet, that's a different thing, but until then, my production is not really that useful. Economy is really bad, really weak. I think I might want to delay the next settler. At the same time, I don't know. I mean, on a place like that, you want to get going early. I think I'll decide that next turn. I will play one more turn, then take a break and think about that. Definitely want aesthetics though. And a granary, yeah, I'll think about that. And don't know. Not sure why he wants me to go here. There might be like copper here, but I don't care. I can't gamble on that. I don't think it makes a difference where I wrote. Maybe here. Nah, whatever. Okay, I wrote into him. I could use the commerce. And here we have Mehmet. And I think I switch now. Get Buddhism. Won't make anybody angry, it's so fine. And we have established a trade connection, and okay, I think he will give me the ivory once he is pleased. So that's also a good reason to go for Buddhism, because I really need the happiness long term. There's a little problem here. I can't really fog bust everything. Okay, let's build a road here. And of course another gold mine. But okay, I think that was the first episode. It's not the easiest game here. Actually, let me calculate the workboard here. And, I think next turn I get it out. Yeah, not the simplest early game, but I think the position is not bad. Of course, it depends how much room do they have, how much room do the other continents have, and how do I break out here. I mean, I have to capture Justinian. I have to take him out at some point. I don't know when or how. I'm thinking Cuirassier could work. Haven't done that in a while. But yeah, I'll think about it. And I think about how I am going to use the land here. It's kind of important as well. But there's really no good way with, yeah, I mean, either way we waste a floodplain, and I think I'll go here, actually. Yeah, for the sake of maintenance cost. But okay, take a little break and think about that. Thanks for watching.